Hello students, today you will learn about some problems on LCM from chapter 3. So let's start the topic by solving question number 4 from exercise 3.7. Question number 4. Determine the smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. So we have to find the smallest 3-digit number which can be exactly divided by 6, 8 and 12. Since in this question the keyword is smallest, so in order to find the number, we need to first find the LCM of 6, 8 and 12. Let's find the LCM of 6, 8 and 12 by common division method. In this method, we will first find a smallest prime number which can divide at least one of the numbers exactly. The smallest prime number 2 can divide 6, 8 and 12 exactly, so we will divide by 2. When we divide 6 by 2, we get 3. When we divide 8 by 2, we get 4. And when we divide 12 by 2, we get 6. Now again we will find a smallest prime number which can divide at least one of the numbers exactly. So we can use 2 again. Since 3 is not divisible by 2, we will bring down 3 as it is. When we divide 4 by 2, we get 2. And when we divide 6 by 2, we get 3. Now we will again find a smallest prime number which can divide at least one of the numbers exactly. So we can divide by 2. Since 3 is not divisible by 2, we bring this 3 down as it is. And when we divide 2 by 2, we get 1. Again, this 3 is also not divisible by 2, so we bring it down as it is. Now we can divide by 3. So when we divide this 3 by 3, we get 1. And this 1 will come down as it is. And when we divide this 3 by 3, we get 1 again. Now we have 1 as the quotient for all the numbers. To find the LCM, we will multiply all the prime factors of the numbers. So the LCM will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, which is equal to 24. So 24 is the smallest number which will be exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. But it is a 2-digit number. And in this question we need to find 3-digit number. And we know that the smallest 3-digit number is 100. Now if 100 is divisible by the LCM of 6, 8 and 12, that is 24, then 100 will be the smallest 3-digit number which will be exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. So let's check whether 100 is divisible by 24 or not. Now when we divide 100 by 24, we get 4 as the remainder. That means 100 is not divisible by 24. Now we have to find a number which will be divisible by 24. If we subtract 4 from 100, we will get 96. And 96 is divisible by 4. But 96 is a 2-digit number. And we need to find a 3-digit number. So what we will do here is, we will add 24 with this 96 and we will get 120. And 120 is divisible by 24 because 24 into 5 is 120. Now since 120 is divisible by 24, therefore 120 is the smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. Now let's solve question number 8. Question number 8 is, find the least number which, when divided by 6, 15 and 18, leaves remainder 5 in each case. Now to find that number, we have to first find the LCM of 6, 15 and 18. So let's find the LCM. Now since 6 and 18 is divisible by 2, let's start with the smallest prime number 2. When 6 is divided by 2, we get 3. 15 is not divisible by 2, so we bring down 15 as it is. And when 18 is divided by 2, we get 9. Now, all these numbers will be divisible by 3, so we divide them by 3. When we divide 3 by 3, we get 1. When we divide 15 by 3, we get 5. And when we divide 9 by 3, we get 3. Now again, we will divide by 3. Here, this 1 will come down as it is. And since 5 is not divisible by 3, we bring it down. Now when we divide 3 by 3, we get 1. Now we can divide by 5. This 1 will come down as it is, and when we divide 5 by 5, we get 1. And this 1 will also come down as it is. Now we have 1 as the quotient for all the numbers. So the LCM will be 2 into 3 into 3 into 5, which is equal to 90. That means if we divide 90 by any of these numbers, we will get no remainder. But according to the question, we need 5 as the remainder. So what we will do here is, we will find the required number by adding 5 to the LCM. That is by adding 5 and 90. Hence the required number is 95. That's all for today. Thank you.